Okay, so I know you brought up like the 12 steps of animation, but nowadays you think, obviously when in anything you see a good mix of like, 3D and 2D kind of, when it comes to doing animation. But if let's say I'm entering right into this, I'm like, I want to learn all about this. What should I put more of my focus to? Like after I learn like the 12 steps of animation, should I focus more on how to animate more with 3D or 2D?
I'll give you the same answer I try to tell everybody. When you're getting into this industry, the only thing that you can hope for is an opportunity. And the only way to get an opportunity is to be able to do a little bit of everything in the beginning. So when you're breaking into this industry, I've been in this industry for 11 plus years at this point, and I still think I'm terrible. That will never go away. But when you're getting into this industry and still learning, you're not there yet. And when I see somebody who's breaking in, I know you're not there yet. Like, that's okay. That's not going to deter me. Like, there's always a place for interns and junior levels because you guys are cheaper than we are. So that's always going to be a thing. And I love mentoring. I love helping people. So if you can accept like, hey, in the beginning, I'm going to be terrible, but I'm going to put effort in and show that I'm willing to learn, that I'm going to do this stuff, and not just by words. Like, literally have a basic site. You can have a free website. If you use Behance, you can have a free website. Don't put everything into social media. Just make sure like your social media is something that your mom would be proud of, because people are going to look at your social media to see what type of person you are. But I think it really just comes down to the more you can do in the beginning and the more you're willing to learn, the more opportunities you have to break into this industry. Once you're in this industry, the more you start to do, the more you'll start to decide what you actually like. So if you're a jack of all trades in the beginning, until you build up enough experience, then you can start to specialize from that point. If you only want to do 3D and you're only learning 3D, well, you're missing out on a whole ton of opportunities and people and relationships with you've done a little bit of both. So yeah, my answers are very well-rounded. Learn both, because that's going to give you the most opportunities to break through and do essentially what you want to do.